Haiti is a beautiful Caribbean land, but also a very poor one, and it has the highest maternal mortality rate in the Western Hemisphere. Traditionally, babies are born at home with the help of midwives, and these traditional midwives tend to be elderly women that have gained experience through giving birth themselves when younger, or they simply followed in the footsteps of midwives that came before them. But should there be complications during a birth, the mothers are at huge risk because the midwives have no technology or scientific background to work with. So in recent years, there's been a concerted effort by the Haitian Health Services, with the help of partners like UNICEF, UNFPA, and the Canadian International Development Agency, to bring more professional people into the birthing process. In early 2009, I traveled to the small town of Milot in the north of Haiti. It's a pretty dreamy little town at the foot of a mountain and is home to the ruins of a palace built by the self-appointed King Henri Christophe, one of the Haitians who led the revolt against their European slave masters. Milot is also home to Sacré-Cœur Hospital. This hospital was founded by religious brothers from Quebec in the early 1960s. Last year, about 2,500 babies were born there. An important element in the reduction of maternal mortality is the introduction of fully trained nurse midwives into the healthcare system. These people first complete their 4 years in nursing, and then they do 2 more years of training as midwives. And Sacré-Cœur Hospital has a team of 9 nurse midwives that work from there. Another key component in reducing maternal mortality is having women give birth in hospitals or clinics rather than at home. But even at Sacré-Cœur, which is one of the best hospitals in Haiti, there aren't enough hands, not enough space, not nearly enough technology when things go wrong. In these photos, you're seeing 2 wonderful nurse midwives named Fabienne Dorestan and Suzette Dorville working throughout a long night shift. 1 baby lived, 1 baby did not. The hospital, the nurse midwives, and the Haitian women were very generous in allowing me to follow them through every step of the birthing process. This was a great story to work on, but it was also a powerful personal experience for me. Other important weapons in the fight against maternal mortality are prenatal care and testing women for diseases like HIV. So for several days I followed the nurse midwives on what they call mobile clinics, which means they travel to smaller villages, including this one called Quartier Morin. It became obvious to me how village women relied on these mobile clinics for their prenatal care. Many mothers-to-be would wait for hours, some in midday heat, for their chance to see the nurse midwives. The mobile clinics also do blood tests. And the nurses told me that it's a rare day when they don't turn up at least 1 positive HIV test. It's a moment that the nurses dread, but it's an important part of their work. Haiti is still a risky place to give birth, but the presence of trained midwives has brought that risk way down in their areas. And hopefully, the trend in reducing maternal mortality will continue, and Haiti can become a safer place for that common but extraordinary event, the birth of a child.